I don't think that Musk is trying to get richer.
No,
Like, I think
he's definitely not.
So we have these two knuckleheads, Bill Maher and Andrew Schulz, on I think Bill Maher's podcast Club Random, which is a stupid name by the way. And we just have two gems of segments here where it's just like unfathomable how out of touch people can be when it comes to certain just like toss up like super easy like issues and ideas. Let's start with this when they're talking about Elon Musk and they're talking about potential corruption and financial gain. And just listen to the brain dead takes from the this pair.
I am a little bit more optimistic about the intentions of the administration. It doesn't mean it's going to work out, but I don't think that Musk is trying to get richer.
No,
Like, I think
he's definitely not. That I've always defended him on that. He does
He's
not care
definitely
about
not.
money.
Yeah,
I mean,
like, he's got all the money. Like,
Yes.
I think he thinks that this
No, I know-
actually
I
will
know-
help America. Like,
I've been with him at times, and he did not have a house.
yeah,
He
like,
was like staying at a friend's house.
it doesn't
Like
matter to him.
he will sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Or sleep at the Tesla factory as he did to get that going. I think he brags about we work the weekends. Let's have pizza at 1 in the morning
Yeah.
and keep working.
Yeah.
And then sleep here.
Yeah.
He's an engineer. That's what turns him on.
And I respect
Bro.
that.
But-
I think it's
And I respect that. He doesn't need money. Look, he has all the money. Okay. He sleeps in the Tesla factory. Okay. He works so much that he doesn't need what time does he have to spend money? All right. Elon Musk bought Twitter. Elon Musk leveraged his billions of dollars of stock and assets, teamed up with banks, and bought a whole social media company. Bought one person. I mean, with the help of his corporation and investors, bought a social media company. There are levels to money and power and control. We're not talking, he's not going out on the weekends and going buying like a freaking extra slice of pizza, you know? And I'm sure he's got all the nice mansions and houses and fucking Teslas that he could ever want and then for the rest of his life and whoever God knows what else. What are we talking about here? He's clearly obsessed with and addicted to money and power and control. What else is there for him? It's like he's the shallowest human being on the planet. He has no social freaking support or life or ability to maintain close relationships. Half of his kids hate him. He's disowned one of them for being trans. Grimes, his mom of one of his 13 or 14, what is it, kids now, is having to reach out to him on Twitter because he won't help in a dire medical emergency, won't help with the proper resources or whatever it is, because he's ignoring her calls. I mean, what are we talking about here? How are there still people that are defending this cretin, this obvious cretin that is Elon Musk? Okay. Next clip. Same podcast, and they're going to go ahead and start talking about Ilhan Omar. I don't like Ilhan Omar, and you'll find out exactly why.
and I don't know too much about like the Ilhan Omar's politics or whatever.
Oh,
But
Elon Omar?
Elon,
that what you're talking
Ilhan,
Elon Omar, he calls.
Ilhan, or
Elon
you
Omar.
call her Elon Omar
I call her that because that's her name. She's the representative from
from
Minnesota.
I think whatever.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Ilhan, I thought it was, but I think that like
At least Schultz has the decency to get her freaking name right.
Whatever it is, I don't like her.
so the point that I'm trying to make here is that like
Is she a representative of America or Palestine?
Well,
Is she a representative of America or Palestine? Well, fucking would be nice if the Palestinians could have some representation in Congress where it looks like 98% of Congress actually works for Israel, right? So we don't talk about that side of it. That side goes without saying. But the Palestinians, no. Why should they get any kind of representation?
well, here's the thing that's important. It's like I think that she has and I don't even know if she understands this as privilege, but like she has an identity outside of being American. Like she She has this separate identity from another country that has thousands of years of history, and that's baked into who she is. Some of us,
Where you would happily live.
well, I would happily live, like, and it would be so great.
And you know,
So,
she married her brother.
and it is what it is.
So you could do that.
I mean, if I had a sister, no.
You can marry your sister. I don't know what.
They're trying to get at it and say, no, Ilhan Omar, no, she's not even American. She represents she's more Somalian than she is American, right? She's more with them and their values. Where the ironic part is that Ilhan Omar represents American values 100 times more than, first of all, these two idiots, and most people in this country. She understands that it's a place for people to come and be outspoken and to fight for justice and equality and obviously peace abroad and overseas. Accepting of other people's values, even though they're different from you. She clearly understands that. These two are clearly not getting that.
What you could do.
But the point
You
is,
could
like,
do anything to a woman. Okay, so let's put that right on the table.
so the point I'm trying to make is, like, some of us only have America. We only have this. So
America.
when you attack this, I'm going to defend it till the day I die.
Me
I love
too.
America more than anything in the
I
entire
do
world.
too.
It's the greatest country in the human existence. It's the greatest experiment in existence, and it has succeeded. So we only have this. You have to find a way to communicate what you believe to be the shortcomings of America in a way that doesn't make us feel like you don't love it.
Totally.
Look, there's a point to be made in terms of communication. Look, and Schulz, in this case, at least that last point is true. But the people that are making these criticisms of that really harshly criticize the United States from the left, and we're calling for, universal health care and obviously fair treatment for Palestinians as well as Israelis in the Middle East conflicts, etc. The point that you have to be able to make these arguments without completely shitting on and tearing down and demonizing and every one of those negative words against the United States. I understand we have to be able to make the arguments for the things that we want without just demonizing the entirety of the United States in the process, or just tearing down the entirety of the United States in the process, because the idea beneath it all is still there, and the idea that allows you to be there and make your arguments in the first place, it still holds true, and it is the greatest experiment in the history of the world. We just have to continue to make it better, and obviously right now it is failing pretty miserably. That, for me, or for many people, goes without saying. So there you have it. I don't like Ilhan Omar. Doesn't even know why. He's just fully and 100% bought into the Israel first side of, I guess, American politics now, which is pretty much everybody in elected official and elite circles. Israel. No, we have to support Israel. Anyway, so there you have it. A couple of segments there from Bilhan Omar's show. See what I did there? No. And let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and welcome to the show. See you guys next time.